Go into your room, that's right. Sit on that fat of yours and do nothing but listen to records.
Anybody prepaid have a receipt on the phone? Yeah. Okay, I can help you out.
Got a bunch of YouTubers over here.
Can we add the other?
Wow. Huge. Yeah.
Harry, what did you bring to the show?
Records, reel-to-reel tapes, myself.
I brought a lot of records.
Cool. Yeah. That's fine. I don't like the ink. It's still okay. These are all duplicates.
It's a great album.
I'm not looking at
No, actually, you don't, because a lot of these are records that I purged from my own collection.
All right, Harry, how much do they charge for these?
Got this on.
You want to add that one? You want to add that? Yeah.
Neat.
What about the wedding album?
You know, honestly,
It's $25. No, actually, that's probably this one on the box.
Lots of Roxy music. I always really like this Roxy music cover, even though I know the music on it's not their best.
You know, those are going up in price these days.
Ooh, I might have to get this. It's Emmett Rhodes.
Oh, that's great album.
Yeah, I don't think I have this.
I know it is. It's like the new Paul McCartney track. The Dead Wax of that album is really cool too.
there you go.
classic rock. I have a box of Seal, Lo-Fi, 2 boxes of my expensive bin, Beatles limited record store day release, an original Beatles lunchbox, a couple of psych rock posters.
Oh, neat.
I have Beatles butcher cover and a couple box sets.
Oh, that's graded too. Neat.
I picked this up for $20 at
What was that record you got for
REM Out of Time.
Yeah.
It's funny because I've looked at this stuff like the last couple of shows and it hasn't been shit. So I think you just need that one day.
Well, it's all been picked through. Because we had prices on there that were 10 years old.
Yeah. That's and so I think you know Mike and somebody's helping him with this price. They're definitely much more modern. So like, I'll take the one hit and call it a day.
Oh, that's cool. I have that. That's a great record.
Skyrocketed up in the last few years.
Oh yeah.
I need a copy of this.
Everyone had a little bit to do.
I'm gonna get this.
I think so.
Another great record. It's the Great Tracks reissue. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Still making the classical collecting ones.
Yeah, I need to get back to doing that. I'm filming a little show tour for Track and Angle today, so. This is Rob the Wax just turned me onto this, and it's a great sounding album. It's like a jazz, but it's like jazz playing like Ravel, some classical music.
ELA4.
Yeah, it's like I think this is direct to disc. I'm pretty sure. Well, it's a Nautilus. Yeah, direct cutting. Yeah, this. Yeah. But they didn't do that many direct-to-disc titles, but that's one of the few they did. I have that. I also have this. This is a great recording. I think I got the EMI of that. This recording has been recommended to me by a bunch of people, and I bought the original EMI of it, and I did not like it. It wasn't recorded very well, but maybe the MoFi is better. Who knows? I played under his baton. Oh, that's cool. This is a famous
Not this version.
Absolute Soundlist record.
What's over here?
This version?
Yeah, I think it's on, but it's definitely like an audiophile standard. I have it. It sounds really good. It's a digital record,
Yeah, I know-
but it sounds
I know
great.
Okay.
Anything good in here?
Yeah, that's one of the better ones they did.
Thank you.
Turntable alignment section. Big Dipper record.
Full range speakers. So you find out what the weight is, put that in, and it'll tell you what your options are. But we make 3 densities and 2 sizes to handle most loads. So it's all about the weight, the isolation.
So that's awesome.
Yeah. And we offer a money back guarantee. We also show discount.
Here we have a spectrum signal analyzer. So I can measure the dB gain before and after. So listen to this a bit, or just the volume. You can put the headphones on if you wish. Crackle, crackle. Crackle, crackle. Crackle throughout the... Horrible. Now I am going to play a little, and it's also skipping. It also has a skip.
I wonder who that is.
Just noise.
Oh, look at the new reels. Pricey. Pretty good. How about yourself? Can you tell us a little bit about your company?
We're local, Bainbridge Island, and what we're doing is we're making really high-end take-up rooms for reel-to-reel players. And this is all made out of upcycled carbon fiber. We buy remnants from Boeing, and a remnant from Boeing is in a sheet that's 300-400 yards long.
So you guys local here?
Yeah.
Just go down the street.
This whole product is built right here in Washington State. Nothing is offshore. We do super high precision hubs. These hubs are 12 screws that fasten the carbon fiber flanges on. These things are perfectly balanced, so the reels spin perfectly true. No vibration, and what that means is you don't get any tape scrape. And ultimately what happens is you get perfect tape packing, which looks like that.
Wow.
Just like factory.
Beautiful.
Yeah. This is also carbon fiber.
Okay.
We put a finish on.
Yeah, I was gonna say the ones over there look a little wood finish, but
Yeah.
they're carbon fiber as well.
Everything here is carbon fiber. Yeah.
Great. How long have you guys been around?
This is our 3rd year in business, our 2nd show here.
Oh, well, awesome. Glad to see you here.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Tried to flatten it further, you decided to have twice as many conductors as that would be 30 gauge.
I don't think it would be, yeah.
So you couldn't actually make the cable, although theoretically you could. You wouldn't be able to get a connector on it when you were done.
And you said that you sell the Hawkins, so they have these.
They don't have the.
They don't have the Iconoclast,
But they have the blue jeans.
They have some of the blue jeans. Well, they have people stuff. It's basically made by wood.
And David's like, gee, that's like kind of plastic. And I'm like, did you just think of that? He says, huh? And I said, yeah, I was going to call it a Iconoclast. That's literally how it was named. But he measured it about 10 times. Every time he did it, he just, he said, I understand. I said, well, pretty straight. It's happening now.
How you doing?
That just might be the biggest toroidal transformer I've seen in a while.
It's only my medium size too.
Medium size, wow.
It's a 4.5 kVA.
You want to tell us a little bit about your company?
And this company is King Rex Electric. I'm an electrician. I've been an electrician since 1995. I'm an audiophile. Being an electrician, I was able to start experimenting. How do you power a high-end audio system? And I eventually came down to all copper. Your panel boards, you want all copper inside of them. You want to get all the aluminum out of it. And you want quality bussing in it. This is specifically made for me with quarter-inch thick, quarter-inch thick, all copper bus. The second step after addressing the panel boards is isolation transformers. They're excellent. They're made to run amplifiers. That's what they do really well. You can take Apex monoblocks, you can put anything on these things and you can give them a sense of ease, a sense of power. They will open up a little more dynamically, they'll play better.
So what is, your guy right here, what is this? What do these start at?
This is a Taurus power unit. It's called a rack mount unit. It's got the duplexes and everything in the back. This is a 2 kVA core. This is the type of thing you put in a house. You run a 150 watt amplifier, a preamp, a server, a DAC. You can feed all of that with this. It's $4,000.
That's a competitive price.
With it being that I'm an electrician, to have any of these things really work properly, you really need somebody to think about what's going on in your panel board. How are they wiring stuff in your panel board? How are they bringing power to this transformer? Because if they don't address the power properly, feeding this thing, it can't do everything to its highest potential. So that's something I include, being an electrician, working on all this. I know how to size it. I know how to go clean up panels. I know how to take a lot of noise out of panels with some corrosion protection and other stuff. I set the infrastructure up right to support this gear in the room.
Wow, fantastic. Beautiful units.
Thank you.
So we're here with Stax headphones with Douglas. Hey, Douglas.
Hi.
So what has Stax brought to the show this year?
We brought the flagship model, the SRX 9000. And with this amplifier is the SRM T8000.
Traditionally, Stax headphones are matched specifically to an amplifier, correct?
Yes, with an amplifier.
And so, are these sold as a set or sold individually?
Either or, they can sold as a set or individually with the headphone or... Yeah.
And these are both your flagship models. So what's the MSRP on these? Do you happen to know?
The MSRP on this one, it's around 6,500. And same with the headphone, it's around 6,500.
So about 12, 13 is a set.
Correct.
This reminds me a lot of how you're...
And this is a smaller amplifier over here?
That's the SRM 700
Like the tonality of these?
T.
And these are both tube drive units, correct?
Yeah, this one at the T8000, it's a hybrid.
Hybrid, okay.
This is straight tube.
Interesting. And what's the price on this?
This one is around 4,500.
4,500. And what's the matching headphone you have in pair?
We have both. One it's SR009S. The other one it's the SR007 Mark II.
Like yours,
Fantastic. And what are the prices on these?
This one is around 26, and this one is around 4,000.
That's nice. Okay. Awesome. Well, great to see Stax here at the show. This is the first time I've seen a booth by you guys. So
I want to bring you up also one more model.
Okay, let me come around.
It's our portable SRM D10. Portable.
Oh wow, little guy.
Yes.
Oh, and I recognize these. I've seen these all over.
Yes, this is the SRL 700 Mark II.
You guys have been making this for a while, right?
No, we're still making. This is our Lambda edition.
Uh-huh.
And it's great for a traveler. Plus, it's great for if you have a 2-unit, one for the house, the other one for your cabin.
So this is an amplifier and streamer? I see the DSD sign, or is it just a DAC?
It's a DAC.
DAC, okay. And is this considered your entry-level headphone unit?
No, this is our mid-range.
Mid-range.
Yeah.
So what's do you know the retail on this?
The retail on this one it's around 1,800.
1,800. That's pretty reasonable. Fantastic. And what's the price on this box right here?
This one is $899 for our SRM D10.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what our sister company sells us. It's ALO Audio. It's basically the same company. But
So this is like the what is that? They make the THX DAC. This is kind of the THX DAC.
yeah, this one.
You guys want to tell us a little bit about your headphones?
Yes, of course. The Loudslinger technology is something completely new to the market. We have a technology coming from cymatics, which is the study of the sound phenomena, and by transforming traditional speakers or headphones with the cymatic technology, you come to a very vivid sound, a very live sound. Really you're feeling really the sound inside. You're just inside the music, and especially when you have live played music, you're really in the concert. And
Are these dynamic? So these are dynamic driver headphones.
yes, they are.
What's your voice coil design like?
This is traditional voice coil design. Actually, we are here taking headphones from Meze, and transform them only by applying our cymatic organ technology to it.
Oh, okay.
And this we can also do with actually a very simple headset. And even though it's quite a cheap design, you boost the level of sound and the level of musical experience up to like a hi-fi quality.
Great. So what are your models start at?
This is the easiest one, which comes to 400.
Mm-hmm.
They're 750. And this other way around. This is the 750, and this one, the Explorer, is 2,300.
Very cool. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, I'm here with Joel and Duran Tone Arms. Tell us about what you brought today, Joel.
This is the high-end model. This is my top model, the Tosca, and this is a gimbal tone arm with a length about 10 inch and 10.18 inch.
Where are these manufactured?
They are made in here in Seattle. I make them myself at home. I assemble myself. The metal work is done in a local local shop in the area, and then I do all the assembly myself.
Very cool. Is that a detachable head shell, I see?
Yes, there's a clamp. As you see, there's a little screw on top of this part here. You can unscrew the screw and then take the head shell out, so you could have several cartridges and several head shells and swap them as you like.
Okay, so what's the MSRP on this?
This is 16,000.
16,000. Is this the only model you make?
I make another one that's a little cheaper, which is for the price is 6,500. That's the prices are here.
That's a competitive price.
69.50 for the Kairos here.
Okay.
And that one is a unipivot, so it's not the same kind of pivot as the same
Oh,
kind of
okay.
as this one.
Does the unipivot help reduce cost?
No, it's not the pivot that reduces cost. It's the base is simpler. The construction of the arm is also a bit simpler, so the costs are reduced that way. Not necessarily because it's a unipivot. No.
Gotcha. Is this like an Allen wrench VTA adjustment?
The VTA is adjusted at the bottom. If you can see underneath, there's kind of a scissor jack essentially.
Oh, I see.
So there's a screw head on this side, and you turn the screw, and it raises the whole assembly up and down.
Excellent.
So there's no need to make a hole in the plinth or in the onboard, because it doesn't go under the base at any point.
Fantastic. Very cool. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Lots of headphones here at the show.
Three guys start off as hobbyists, and then eventually we want to create something on their own sound. So it's like I knew the tax. Even when they transferred it to tactic, I meant knowing what I'm doing. I'm not going to do that.
Oh, look at that. These in the Nagra.
They're pretty quick
music. Hi there.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Try anyone. Try on.
Let me look first.
Sure.
See what we have.
So your record label is known as N Music?
Yes.
Cool. I haven't seen you guys at shows before.
Very nice. Very This one
我可以听这个遥远地会有那个阳
product
光照耀下的这
for
个
audio in New York. This one we do in China, Sony.
Great.
啊，而且是吧？
That looks interesting.
Instructed by these gentlemen to put a headlock
I was wrong to say I loved her. I was wrong to think I'm right. When I told her it was over, oh my darling, I've been running from my demons, afraid to look behind. I've been running from myself, afraid of what I find. My heart for me is I'm a sinking ship that's burning.
All right, I'm here with Ty from Next Level Hi-Fi, and he's going to tell us about the brand new world premiere of the Borison M6s.
Good afternoon, Michael. Thanks for joining us here at Pacific Audio Fest. We're super excited to show you and the world the debut of our flagship / reference speaker, the Borison M6. We showed it statically at the Munich show. We didn't have a nice large room like we have here to play it actively. So today we're showing you the best we know how to make. 6 4.5-inch drivers, our best drivers, best tweeter, best cabinet, best crossover. So the best we have to show you. And obviously across from you we have our entry level as well at $11,000 for the X3. So we're excited to show you both systems.
So the MSRP on these are?
$550,000.
A pair.
Yeah.
Well, great. They were sounding wonderful.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
So what table is that we were listening to?
Right here.
The Ultimate SC?
Yeah.
What's the MSRP on that?
130,000.
130,000. With arm?
Without the arm.
Without the arm. What's the arm?
That's the Osiris Diamond Mark II.
Osiris Diamond Mark II?
Yeah.
Sing out the jubilee with all
Pretty welcome.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain.
Diamond keep always moving, won't let you lie.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I have one of your record cleaners.
Oh, thank you.
It's a beautiful table too.
So, just the table by itself, do you have a working price for that yet?
Yeah, this is 80 grand, this
80
is 20 grand.
Okay.
But if you resist to first batch, you can give free toner.
Okay.
80 grand you can buy also.
Oh, okay. So 80 grand for the whole table with arm right now.
Schedule $3,000 for MC transformer.
Step up transformer.
Step up, very well organized, good material. Top of the line of the sound. This is current sound now. We are working this.
Cool.
3 channel input for 3 toner and 3 load input impedance.
Do you have a distributor for this yet in the US?
No, we don't have a distributor. Just to be direct sales.
Direct sales. Okay.
Yeah, this one. Look at this one.
Neat.
I feel about you. In the light I can't escape it.
We're listening to the Kuzma right now?
Yes. This is the 313 reference toner.
And what's the table?
It's a Stabby R. Kuzma Stabby R.
Do you know the general retail of these?
Turntable I think is about 15, and I want to say the tone arm is about 8 or 10.
Great. And as long as you're changing a record, which avant-gardes are we listening to right now?
These are the Unos, and over there are the Duos.
The Unos?
These are passive Unos. The Duos over there have Itron internal amplifiers in them.
Okay.
So
So these don't have the extra woofer on the side? Or they do, but they're just passive?
They have downfiring woofers.
Okay.
Both of these.
And what's the retail on the pair for these?
These are 38, 850, and are 48.5 of